For this video, we're going to talk about the half kneeling position. It's one that's involved in many exercises, and you'll see in our video library cable press, cable pull, even the bottom of a split squat, chops and lifts. But there's some actually elements of the position itself that we need to talk about. For some people, what you'll find is one hip is going to always jut out to one side or the other. It's going to be rotated. It's going to be higher. It might be lower. Anything. So when someone's in a half kneeling position, what you want to look for is, if they have sort of their fingers sticking out from their hip bones, are those fingers in line? And if not, are they pointing away from you, one's up, one's down? If they're not, then that means their hips are not level, and we want to work on that. What you want to understand from a coaching perspective is, why is that the case? What we find is it's typically one of three things. It might just be a movement pattern and awareness. It might be a soft tissue limitation. It might be a structural limitation. This video we're going to talk about the movement awareness, and then you'll see there's two more videos where we talk about the soft tissue and the hard and the structural limitation. So for a movement awareness, our correction for that is, and it's the first approach we take, we assume that's the case, we'll just try to actually cue it differently. If someone's hip is up, we'll say, bring your hips down. That in itself might not work. Often what we'll do if that doesn't work in itself is we'll put our hands on their hips. We'll actually put it down, ask first, and then we'll put it down, and then we'll see, can they do the movement in that position? The other option we'll bring them is a mirror. Sometimes, you can tell them that their hip is up, but they think their hip is down. Bring them in front of a mirror and let them see, and sometimes they'll actually be able to self-correct that movement. Once you've got it and it's working well, then odds are that confirms that this was actually a movement pattern issue, and you fix it, although understand that you probably will need more than one repetition of this. So the next several sessions, you're going to want to keep an eye on this. Make sure that whatever you did, whether it was just the verbal cueing, whether it was giving them the mirror, whether it was the hands-on, repeat that the next few sessions so that you can really lock that down.